you don't have to feel guilty because it's your business and this is what you've envisioned. And as the owner of the business, you've now become a business owner versus a business operator. And that's kind of the vision I try to plant for people when I start working with them is right now you're an operator. You have a job, right? Operators have jobs. But when you can become a business owner, then you actually have freedom.
I think you're hitting on something though that a lot of folks, you know, I don't wanna feel like I'm better than my team members, like,
Yeah.
if I ask them to do something, I wanna be in the trenches doing it with them, and so there is a little bit of hesitation around, should I be asking other people to do things when I'm gonna be away? I'm gonna go do this other focus, is that fair? And what would you say to that person?
Yeah, I think it is fair, because you've paid your dues. You've been most likely you've been where they are at some point, and you've worked your way up into the trenches. You've done the grind. You've done the hustle. You've built this business. You're providing a great environment for your team to work in. And if you've done that well, your team wants to succeed for you. They want to see the firm succeed. They're bought into the mission of the firm and the values of the firm, and they want to help. They want to do their part and they don't want to let you down.
Yeah, I kinda like the idea that if you do this well and you build a great team and you provide for the team, that and everybody has their role and responsibility on the team, and I think that's, it kinda brings me back to a story I used to tell when my very first legal assistant found me early on. I mean, I was a couple weeks into practice, and she saw me at the copy machine, and she was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Well, clearly I'm making copies. I mean, like, what do you think I'm doing?" And she's like, "Okay, here's the deal. I make copies. I can't do you write briefs. Like you're capable, you're trained to do legal research and write briefs and do all these things that I can't do, but I can do this job and I do it really well. And the client wants to pay, they don't want to pay for you to do my job. They want me to do my job, you do your job, and then we're all happy." And as a young attorney, that was such a valuable lesson for her to teach me. And I still think Linda to this day because it is, it was good. I'm not demeaning her by asking her to
Hmm.
to make copies for me. It's not me saying like I'm not capable of making copies. It's just my job was to do something different and her job was to make copies.